Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over on the YouTube account. We have 35,000 diamonds, and of course, our brand new Graveborn hero is up. So we're going to go ahead and collect up some of this loot. Now we have quite a bit out of here. You can see we got a significant amount of diamonds. We got some time emblems. We got some Stargazer scrolls. We got some bait. Everything that we're getting out of here are the Cursed Realm. Very, very cool to go ahead and build up and make progression on this account. Let's go ahead and get into the summons. I want to summon all of the copies that we can, and I believe we can do 7 of Braun, the brand new Graveborn hero. Again, don't know exactly where he's going to be used, but on this account, we are building out all of the heroes as we continue to make progression. We got the dancers all the way up to Ascended. We got that animated avatar frame, and honestly, the animated avatar for Braun does look very, very cool. Where the dancers I didn't like as much, but this one is very cool. Let's hop in. I'm not sure if I have any stones to use in here or any chests. We can go ahead, and it looks like we have quite a few. We can go ahead and pop those open. That's just a recycle, which this is going to be the same, the exact same recycle. And I think these are all the chests that we've gotten just randomly out of different places right now. When you look at, the Treasure Vanguard, when you look at a bunch of different places, it has just been picking up random chests. Now, overall, I'm thinking the effectiveness of the new hero seems like he's pretty good with the shielding aspect. I feel like we might be seeing him in PvP. PvP might be a good spot for him because he has the immunity where if he receives fatal damage, he will actually stay alive and go immune. That is kind of yet to be seen. Now, in addition, we did get one of our custom mythic scrolls. We're waiting to save this to see exactly where we do need it. But overall, the progression on here has kind of just exponentially kind of increased tenfold since we've been really focusing on this, pushing through a lot more chapters, getting a lot more chests out of here as we continue. Now, of course, we are building out Demia right now as well, which works incredibly well. We're getting another level, I think, today. So Demia, we are focused on the signature item. We're at 37 right here. A little bit short to get the next red chest or the next pull. But like I was saying, I believe at this point we are going to gain another level. And I was waiting for this one because it is pivotal, guys. It is 860. And it also seems like power progression, even campaign progression, getting the levels in here, it seems like it's getting easier and easier to get that the hero essence to actually go through here and make it pretty easy. But that does bring us up to 36,000 diamonds in here to knock out the summons wish list. Of course, we're going to go ahead and drop him in here, which right down here, that means we do have another spot. Lady Simona is almost completed in the entirety. And again, it is just these two. I think I need 2 more stars. I think it's 2 more stars, maybe a little more. 3 more stars. Three more stars there for Lady Simona, and then she is completed as well. Looks like regular summons were pretty limited here to just 1 with our companion points, and nothing on that one. Rest of these, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop in our desired hero summon. So this is going to give us 7 copies of him. Now, we do have 21 days on the reset, which means through another, quite a few other summons, we should be able to get that last copy of him. I'm hoping, I know last time we got lucky. Look at that, a double right off the bat to unlock him. That gives us the elite, but that also gives us the elite plus right off of the bat. And we've been getting very, very lucky with the summons in here. When it comes to diamond utilization, when it comes to the multiple copies, it seems like it's been going pretty well. I'm hoping we don't have to burn through all of these. So that's 3 copies right there. Here we go, back-to-back copies again. Also, we're going to have to drop him in there to pick up some of his furniture as well. I know we have 5 of our regular scrolls. I'm wondering if by chance we could just burn those through as well. Might not even have enough diamonds to go ahead and pick this one up. What are we at now? We got 1 card on the table, which that might be able to do it. Can we pull the last copy out of here to be done with this? And we do not. We're going to have to save that. What do we got? 600 right there. We're going to have to wait and get this last copy out of the desired hero summons. Of course, Graveborn, we didn't see Lady Simona. There's a copy of Grez. We didn't see. I wanted to get some more copies. And I know it was the desired hero summons, but it would be awesome to get some other ones. Now, 220 Stargazer scrolls. We do have 321 when it comes to those time emblems. Kind of crazy with how much progression we're making in here on a regular basis. So up here, it's not going to be available to pick up as of right now. Based on the build, we're not going to be able to get him. He's not in the advanced ship yet. So it'll actually have to wait till reset tonight to build him up a little bit further. But we also do get the signature item. Now, the question with this is I am thinking I'm going to go ahead and swap. I'm going to swap his signature item with someone else. I know we've kind of waited on this, and I think I can. I'm not 100% sure with the brand new heroes if we can go ahead and swap it. But right there is our mythic. Boom, we have the heroes waiting. There is the mythic plus. And then, of course, we have one extra copy. So we're 2 copies shy of getting him built out in his entirety. The resonating crystal, of course, pretty full here when it comes to the heroes. And most of them, the heroes that I don't possess, is either Celestial or the Hypo heroes that I don't have built or that I chose not to build through time. So essentially, we have him pretty well built. Let's drop him in here. We can pick up a couple more resources out of here. And wish list wise, I think I'm kind of on the fence with who to drop out because a lot of these are getting very close. Now we want to keep the dancers in there. We want to keep Vika in there. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to drop out. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep Lucius in here. I'm going to keep Lucius in here. And again, thinking like damage wise, like is pretty good. They're all really, really solid in damage. I'm going to swap out Shamira for this one. Just because it's Graveborn for Graveborn, I'll swap it back essentially once we get one of these other heroes built. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the summon. So what do we got? We only have 3 in here. Now we still do have that custom scroll, but we're going to save that one if there's a point where we do need it. Boom, piece right there for Vika. I think that's the only one we're going to be able to pull right now. We'll recycle all of this. That is 1 close, and I think that gives 4. There's 4 right there on Vika. So we got another hero we thought was going to have a significant amount of utility. Did not, unfortunately. And even at this point, we're not seeing a lot of build with the hero. Even here, I think we have enough for what, 2 more levels. So 203 is the new Elder Tree. Very cool. Now, of course, we have a lot of stuff that is coming up tonight. Treasure Vanguard is just about done. We moved from 4 to 3 to 2. So I'm pretty happy with the progression that we've been seeing in here. Now, all of this loot-wise is already completed. It's been completed for a while. Make sure you're in here and you're still running your operations. That way, again, you can try to place a little bit better, which we've been doing. But also with that, the Mystic Star Zone is coming up in less than 2 days. Poetic Pop Quiz has been completed. Temporal Rift, we're waiting for the update. New hero is going to be here. Now, the Perilous Abyss is something that I'm going to have to cover later. Didn't have an opportunity to cover it over on the test server because of the heroes that we have over there. But definitely picking up a lot of loot in a ton of different places, which is awesome. It's very, very cool, again, to kind of make the progression and continue going through here. There's a lot of red chests, some more cores, 43 red chests out of there. Which, yeah, that is 43 red chests. Gives us a little bit more diamonds, though. I'm wondering if, by chance, if we can pick up this last one. We got to be pretty close, because I know we did a couple summons towards it. So that way we can be done with this one. We'll be the 1 copy away. Come on, we got 3 more here. There it is. There it is. Almost towards the exact very end. Do get Braun, but there we go. So that is 0 of 8. So we used all of those. Now again, signature item swap. I don't know if we can use this, and I hate how they did this, that I can't separate any of these heroes. But I am going to actually use, and we were kind of talking about this a little bit earlier, if I can find the hero, which even there we go, we got a plus 30 on Yukio. I'm going to go ahead and use Yukio. If we ever get a dimensional tower, or when we get a dimensional tower, we can actually swap that for a couple different ones. And see, I'm thinking they are not in here. Oh, that's right. Because it's got to be the Awaken, the Celestial. Yeah, we're not going to be able to use Yukio. Where is Gwen? I need to find Gwen in this absolute mess. Which, again, this is kind of crazy that you can't sort this by any means. There she is. There is Gwen. I want to see if Gwen we can swap to our new hero, which there he is. Boom, going from a plus 30 to a 0. That is right. Let's go ahead and swap that. It has been replaced. So Gwen goes to a 0, which again, we can build her up to a 20. That's easy. but we got Braun up to that plus 30. And I feel like in the tower, he's probably going to make a big difference, but we're yet to see exactly where we need to use him or where we can use him. Now, also look at probably swapping a couple other heroes in here just because of the build themselves. And again, the utility wise that we're seeing with a lot of these heroes, especially older heroes. Even when it came to Gwen, Gwen is one, unfortunately, that I don't even use in the tower anymore. So as far as her not having a signature item, but again, I have 7,000 of our primordial emblems. I think I have almost the same of those amplifying emblems, which means just go ahead and use them. I have 4,000 of these, and we get them on a regular basis. So it's not really going to hurt anything to have the hero built up a little bit, but there we go. So she'll actually sit there with pretty much what she has. But Braun definitely getting the build out here. And again, we'll add some more furniture. We'll get some more of the gear on here. Got the plus 30 signature item already. And essentially, I'm considering this one free because we got the ability to just swap it. So we got a plus 30 signature item out of there and free. Now, of course, if you're swapping it like we've seen right there, you will actually have the ability to pick up everything within the advanced ship. So a lot of people are actually swapping to the dancers in here to pick up these extra 15 red chests just to go ahead and swap it. And I might even swap it with the hero just to swap it back because the signature swap has 12 more days. We have 2 more attempts in here, which means we can go ahead and swap it back, but pick up the loot in the meantime based on the build. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.